Hey guys, what's cracking? Michigan Jackrabbit. So I know I've been away from YouTube for quite a while, and I apologize, guys. I've been dealing with I've been hit with a lot of personal blows here recently, over the last few months since I last posted. I know I told you guys about my dad dealing with brain cancer, and just wanted to let you know that my dad lost the war, which was pretty rough. He died the day after Christmas. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to be there. I was trapped up in Oregon. You can see around me, I'm driving a different kind of truck now. I'm driving for a different company. I'm on what? I left Swift, and I drove for a flatbed company. I am not going to put their name out there, because they don't even deserve it. It's a joke of an operation. I'm going to tell you this right now. They're a joke. Now I'm driving for a company out of Perkins, Oklahoma. I drive for Rains and Sons Transport, doing reefer. That's all they do is refrigerated. In fact, I've got a load of beef on board going to Atlanta. Cleanest slaughterhouse I've ever been to. Well, slaughterhouse and meat processor is what they do. They slaughter the cattle, and they process the meat. But anyways, my dad died the day after Christmas. He had family around him. I do regret that I wasn't able to be there, but I mean that's part of trucking. You miss out on a lot of things. You lose out on a lot of stuff in life. But, you know, it's one of the things that you have to deal with being an integral cog in the chain, or an integral link in the chain that keeps this country running, that keeps everyone fed. Allows you to buy the thing, you know, the luxuries that you enjoy. I have another thing to tell you guys. Like I said, I've been hit with a series of things, and this is going to be a really, really hard one. Hang on. Hang on a second here. There we go. Sorry, navigation. Shoot. Hang on a second here. This is a really hard one to talk about, guys. In fact, this is harder to talk about than my dad, my stepdad, but he was my dad. You're not going to see Bubba anymore. Bubba is no longer here. I had to put Bubba down, and here's the reason why. Bubba had been through a lot in his life before I got him, when he was just a puppy, up until he was about 9 months old. He was being trained to be a fighting dog, and he was abused really, really badly. and Bubba suffered a lot of psychological problems because of that, and psychological issues that were not visible until about a month ago. Bubba was starting to get, I mean, he had some possessive aggression issues that I had worked out. But it turns out that working those out was only temporary. Bubba started getting aggressive all the way around. He was getting mean. He was getting nasty. And he went after my girlfriend. And he didn't bite her, but he went after her. He tried to bite her. And then he did bite me. In the same instance, he bit me. He bit my foot. I was wearing my boots. So all he got was a mouthful of leather and a steel toe. He bit my boot. And that's when I came to the conclusion that was it. Now, yes, he was remorseful afterwards. And Bubba had bit me once before. He bit me on the hand a while back. It was hard enough to draw blood, but he didn't bite deep. But it was at that point that I realized Bubba was not safe anymore. People were not going to be safer on Bubba anymore. You can call me a monster, call me a murderer, call me whatever you want, but we don't know what Bubba was dealing with up here. And I'm trying really hard to keep this together, to keep it together. But Bubba, we don't know what Bubba was dealing with upstairs. And sorry guys. We don't know what kind of psychological trauma Bubba was dealing with. No idea. No clue whatsoever. And so, you know, I don't know if he was suffering at all in his own head, you know, mentally or emotionally. I don't know. I have no idea. And I never will. The only people that will ever know what Bubba was dealing with is God and Bubba. And so for the good of Bubba, I had to put him down. And for the good of everyone else as well. For everyone's safety, the safety of myself, the safety of my family, my girlfriend, the public, I had to do what I thought, you know, what was best. And it's hard because Bubba wasn't only my dog, he was my best friend, he was my partner. That dog, he had over 100,000 miles under his paws in a truck. That dog has been to 47 states with me. And I don't know if y'all have seen some of my earliest videos, but I talk in there about dealing with bipolar disorder and depression. And Bubba was an integral, he was the biggest thing helping me keep it together. And so Bubba's been gone for about a month. And I'm sorry guys, it's getting hard. He was my emotional support dog. He was my best friend. He was my partner. He was my kid. And I had to do what was best for everybody, including himself. I tried to give him a good life. And I tried to, and I gave him a good home. He had a really good home here on the truck. But it was just too much at the end. And so that's why I made the call that I made. I hope you guys don't think less of me. Now, here pretty soon, there's going to be a new member to the Jackrabbit family. I'm actually going to be picking up a 1-year-old female heeler mix to bring out here on the truck. Her name is Aubrey. I think I've been without a dog long enough to deal with what I've had to do. And so I know a lot of you guys like Bubba. I know everybody thought he was adorable. Because he was. He was absolutely adorable. I mean, what's not to love about that face? You know? And I just couldn't make excuses. And so, anyways, I'm sorry, I'm rambling here. I've been suffering. I've been suffering a lot. It's been painful. It's been extremely painful. And I mean, you guys don't even know how painful it's been. When you spend every waking moment with an individual that has done so much for you and has essentially saved your life over and over and over and over again. There's just no way to explain it. And I hope that none of you ever have to feel what I've been feeling and what I felt. So I'm at 15 and a half minutes here. So I'm just gonna cut it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the little bell so you know whenever I post something new. Shit, I don't even know why I'm even saying that. I don't even feel it right now. Oops, Jackrabbit cursed. Fuck it. Yeah, this is gonna be age restricted. I love you guys. God bless you guys. And just like I'm doing right now, no matter what you're feeling, no matter what you're suffering with, don't quit. Don't give up. Just keep on trucking, guys. That's all I can say is just keep on trucking.